Grigor, Gleps, Blizzard, coming up in 30 seconds. First time reaction. Whoa. Hey. Hey, keep it down in the cheap seats, huh? Anyway, listen, I don't know who this guy is. He came requested by you guys out there. I enjoy your comments. You should see my reactions to your reactions to my reactions. They're kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to get right to it. I'd like to know a little bit more about him, so please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay in touch with me. Don't be late next time. And I don't know where this is going, but wherever it's going, I'll be there. Hope you're going to be there with me.
За тобой не закрывая дверь.
Okay.
Я живу уже который год, и с тех пор отсчет моих нечаянных потерь остановленный кого-то ждет.
Hey. Holy sh... Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't know what to think when the guy came out, you know, and in fact, his very first notes that he sang, it almost sounded like an Italian, you know, singer of, you know, just the regular common variety, you know, but I love the way he sings, especially when he sings out his long tones. He doesn't put vibrato on them. He puts a little vibrato at the tail of the tone, but for the majority of the tone up front, it's just a straight, you know, without any vibrato. You know, not easy to do, not easy to make interesting, but he does it very well. And then he doesn't kill it, you know, shaking the tone a lot. I do that when I play my saxophone. You know, it's a personal thing. It's the way you interpret and the way you hear the music. Now, if you listen to some people like Miles Davis, or even somebody like, you know, on trumpet, or somebody like Grigor over here, you know, that clean tone without any shaking of the note, there's something to be said about that. There's something pure in that, and clean, so to speak.
На пороге долго не томись, ведь теперь у нашей повторившейся мечты
Stankface.
станет сроком давности вся жизнь. Опять метель.
Oh shit, I'm surprised, man. Wow. Well, you know, again, going back to shaking that note when you're singing it out, it's very powerful because it pierces. It's just like an arrow. It's a straight arrow. It's not an arrow going like this. So it's a straight arrow, and when it doesn't shake, it doesn't touch other tones. Because when you put a vibrato on your tone, you're kind of touching the half step above and a half step below a little bit when you're putting a vibrato. But when you're putting it clean, you know, it's very pure and it's kind of piercing. So that's why it's very powerful when you're listening to it. It sounds like it's like, wow, it's hitting you, you know, and it's an effect. It's a way of doing it. It's not the only way to do it. It's just very effective right now. Wow. Wow, that was interesting. Okay.
Спасибо.
Spasiba. That was very interesting. Now, I did notice that there was some pre-recorded harmony in his music, and you could hear it in the background. So I guess that also kind of added a little bit of a depth and thickness to the sound. If it was not there, and if you didn't have any treatment on his vocals as well, because there was some reverb and there was some delay, there was just they treated the sound, and so it gives it a certain kind of, some people don't like that. I'm okay with it if it's used sparingly and tastefully, but I very much enjoyed that. Hey, who's this guy, Grigor Gleps? He must be another Russian. What is with me and the Russians? Is it because I'm married to a Siberian? Maybe. I don't know. I just know that since I've gotten turned on to Dimash and Diana Ankudinova, amongst some others, I've just been knocked out. And again, I don't even know if this guy's Russian. I have no idea where he's from. And I think that Dimash is actually from Kazakhstan, so I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. But anyway, I very much enjoyed this. Thank you so much for the request. Please subscribe, stay in touch, don't be late. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And listen, you take it easy, and if it's real easy, take it twice.